What type of exercises should a jazz soloist work on? In this video, you'll get one of the best exercises that not only challenges your technique, but will infuse your lines with that classic bebop sound. Hi, my name is Jason Klobnak, and I'm a jazz trumpeter from Denver, Colorado that helps musicians find a better way to improvise. If you're looking for a quick jazz improvisation tip that will help your soloing, then you've come to the right place. These have all sorts of names depending on which teachers you've had or where you might have gone to school. Some of those names include enclosures, upper and lower neighbor tones, chromatic neighbors, approach notes, and my personal favorite, chromatic targeting. Now, I like that term because it encapsulates a big part of my method, which is targeting or aiming at a goal note with purpose. It's one of many tools to get to your target, and this method of dancing around that note chromatically before you get there really helps get the point across. So, what are they? If you take a target tone, what combination of half steps can you take to get to that note? The simplest route is the half step above or half step below. Then you can combine the two of those. Start on the half step above, then play the half step below, and then finally end up on the target. And then there's combinations of reversing it. And then there's various combinations that stretch out as far as a minor third above or below the target. Now, instead of demonstrating each one, I picked one that's used in the modern jazz trumpet practice routine and play along, which you can find here. You don't have to be a trumpet player to benefit from that routine either. You can easily adapt it for any instrument or voice. Most musicians can quickly figure out how to do a half step above and a half step below. So in this video, we'll do something a little more challenging, but do one that starts on the target note to help us keep track. This tool starts on the target, goes up a half step, then jumps down a minor third, and walks up by half steps to the target. Anytime learning a new tool, I always suggest you start on a key that is familiar to you, then work it out into all keys. So here's what this targeting sounds like on concert B flat. So we could take some time now and practice it in every key, but I'll let you do that when it's convenient for you. Instead, let's work this out over something practical like a chord progression. In this video, we will use the progression to solar. So you're going to pick your target and then start the chromatic targeting line on beat 3 of the measure before. This is a big key to using this particular chromatic targeting tool effectively. I'll demonstrate this exercise verbatim on the first course, then show you how I might use this tool interspersed with other ideas. As soon as that's done, you can try it out on this video too. Working out chromatic targeting ideas can really beef up your bebop chops. With some practice, you'll find some of those Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie lines you've always loved start to make sense. If you sign up for the Modern Jazz Trumpet Practice Routine and play along in the link below, you'll not only get the sheet music, for the routine and the video for free, but you'll also get a 50% discount the day after on my first book that dives into chromatic targeting, as well as some other great targeting tools that's helped many learn how to improvise by creating their own lines. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it has added value or benefit to your playing in some way. Leave a comment below on what you thought. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that bell that's right next to it that lets you know when another video comes out. And if you know any other musician that might find this useful, you can share it with them too. Until then, my name is Jason Klobnak, and I'll see you on the next one.